kind of dark out here, but I will explain what this is about. As you notice, I cleared off a little patch of snow there, and I got it, you can't really tell, but I got a ruler and it's hooked to a stick. Alright guys, this is going to be a documentary for the next couple days. I'm going to be videotaping the snowstorm of the century, or at least of the last 10 years. They are predicting us to get slammed the next 2 days with nothing but snow. It can range anywhere from 7 to 11 inches, over a foot. I do have a ruler out here. It's only 12 inches, so let's see if it gets near that. And the other story is the bitter cold. It is freezing out here. Snow's not supposed to start till 3 in the morning, so I probably won't be able to get much unless I'm up at 3 in the morning, but I'll be documenting it all through the day tomorrow. We're going to have GoPro footage. I'm going to bring out the tripod, do some footage on this. So guys, here it goes, man. Here it goes. We're going to do a documentary of the snowstorm of the century. Let's see if we actually get it. It's about 12 noon the next day, and the first wave came through, and believe me, it was a majorly disappointment. I think we got maybe an inch to a half an inch of snow. That's it. But that's not what the big talk is about, guys. They're calling this the calm before the storm. You know, the half an inch to an inch that we got is nothing compared to what they're saying is coming in the next couple hours. So what my plans are, we're going to wait till it gets started really good. Let that little stick, almost forgot what I'm calling it. Let us get a couple more inches. Then I come out here and do some videoing, maybe with the tripod or holding it. It's a lot easier to hold it. And do some GoPro footage, and yeah, we'll follow this thing all the way through. And if it still continues snowing through the night, we'll follow it through then too. It's going to be a little challenging because my wife's got to go to work. She can make it to work no problem. It's just coming home may be a different story. So guys, I'll report back when this stuff gets started. The calm before the storm. I'm having lunch with my wife right now because later today when I go home, this car could be stranded. Well, not stranded. More than likely will be parked for a couple days. We'll not be able to go nowhere. What we had this morning, I call that the warning shot. Because of everything they say, and if them radar maps are accurate, we're going to get an inch an hour starting any time now. It's kind of starting now. I'm seeing it. An inch an hour, and it's not supposed to end till midnight. And guys, it's only 2 o'clock, so we could be looking about 10 to 12 inches, maybe more. We have to see what my ruler, that's it. I actually remember what I was calling, what it's called. Let's see what the ruler says. So when I key back in, or log back in, we're going to do some GoPro footage. My GoPro's charging. We're going to go ahead and get some more footage on this, see what the ruler says, and yeah. But it won't be for a couple hours, guys. The winter storm of 2021 is supposed to be the worst storm we've had in 10 plus years. Alright, I see you guys in a couple hours once we start getting some inches on the ground. Okay, it's been about 2 hours since I did a vlog entry when I had lunch with the wife, and it's nasty out here. But honestly, I don't know what to think about it. As you can tell, the roads are looking pretty crappy. Yeah, we had some ice come down with this snow, and we had a little bit of sleet. And let's check the ruler here, guys. I'm trying to control Stormy. Well, we haven't went up in inches, you know. But they're still saying the big stuff is yet to come. They're also saying we're going to have total whiteout conditions. So, hey, if it happens, I get it on here. And then I might actually bring out the GoPro, maybe walk up and down the street, because if it's going to be whiteout conditions, if we get any more, there just ain't going to be no cars going up and down. No. I'm going to tell you that now. But right now, this is it. It's cold, I can tell you that, but you know, it almost feels like, take a look at my arm. Like little teeny ice balls. It's not like snow. It doesn't appear to be like snow, just like little teeny ice balls. Alright guys, in about 2 hours I'll report back again. 2 hours will be about 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock. You know what I can say about this super snowstorm? It's a freaking embarrassment, man. It truly is. You know, there was some reports are saying 2 inches an hour. Technically, since it's been 2 hours since my last vlog entry, I should have 4 inches, right? That doesn't sound right. But let me show you something. Now, earlier today, about 2 o'clock, when I went and took my wife for lunch, I cleaned off my car, right? Now, technically, whatever is on top of my car should have been what's fell from the sky, right? And that was 4 hours ago. Look at this crap. Now, does that look like to you 2 inches an hour? I mean, seriously? Does it? It ain't really technically snow. It feels like little ice cubes. You know, I would show you the ruler, but it's embarrassing too. You know, this came in 2 waves. The first wave this morning was supposed to produce up to about 2 to 6 inches of snow. It was only a half an inch of that. Well, maybe an inch. Now the second wave is supposed to be like, oh my God, the snowstorm of the year. When it's all said and done, you possibly have over 1 foot of snow. Well, if he keeps doing what he's doing now, we'd be lucky to make it to 2 inches. Then again, I could be wrong. I could come back out here in about another hour or so. It could pick up. It could, right? But right now, if it's doing what it's doing now, this ain't shit. Just saying. Could somebody have got it wrong? Oh no. Well, to be fair, it is hard to predict snow. It is. I mean, what am I? I'm not a meteorologist, and it's really hard. But come on. Snowstorm of the year? I think not. We will report back in an hour, guys. And then maybe I'll get some GoPro footage. Yeah, maybe that might make me happy. Maybe that might make it exciting. Because I was wanting to go up and down the road, but they're still traveling. You know why they're still traveling? Because it ain't monster snow on the road. No, it's still very much doable. Hell, I could take a little Sparky out in it. Just saying. See you all in an hour. I think it was 6 o'clock I did the last vlog entry. I'm thinking it was 6. You know how we was getting the freezing rain, the little ice balls, and I said, what the heck happened? I know I should have got some GoPro footage. Maybe I'll get some tomorrow. But guys, it's late, but it's happening.
Yeah.
Honestly, to tell you the truth, it was coming down more than this a little bit ago. But it's finally happening. I got stay over by the lake. I will get some GoPro footage now, but my GoPro does not do any good at dark. But we're finally getting it. We are at 2.5 inches. What does this mean? I don't know. Tomorrow morning, does it mean we're going to get anywhere near they said? Probably not. But finally we're getting snow. Yeah. You would almost think I'm liking winter, wouldn't you? Alright guys, we'll see y'all in the morning. I'll let you know then what's going on. Then maybe I'll get some good GoPro footage. Okay, yes, we're having flurry activity, but this is nothing right here. It's all said and done. The snowstorm of the century, 2021. What happened? Well, for starters, that's exactly how much snow we got. Not quite 4 inches. So what happened to all the snow? We was supposed to get about 1 foot or more of snow. Well, here's what the weatherman said. Now, I don't know how. I'm thinking they're just covering their butt. Up in the atmosphere, the temperature was 37 degrees, which cooled or warmed the snow as it came down. So when it got to us, it was freezing rain, little ice crystals. That's what he said. Personally, I think he got it wrong. He's just covering his butt. Because let me tell you something. On the snow we got on top of the other snow we had, that was 4 inches too, and that was only supposed to be a half an inch according to the weatherman then. Yeah, he goofed that up too. But some people did get a lot of snow, just not us. So, you know, I'm not complaining. I knew by me making this video, I knew this would happen. I kind of had a feeling, but then again, I wanted to make the documentary just in case it was one hell of a snow system. But, you know, it's been a very ongoing snow this winter, though. Alright guys, this has been my documentary of the Snowstorm of the Century 2021. The reason I'm laughing is it's funny calling it that. We ended up with altogether 4 inches of snow. They promised us was going to get greater than 12 inches, more like 17 inches. That's what they were saying we was going to get, but we ended up with 4 inches, which is not a bad thing. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Leave me your comments down there. Come on, let's get out of here. And now, how much snow did you guys get?